Previously.
The alleged bully, Hiro Mikoshiba, turns up dead. There is no mistaking the motive in his murder. As Yagami looks into the heart of the matter, a suicide 4 years prior, he is met with brutal backlash from the underworld. Why does Yagami face resistance at every turn? As night falls over Ichincho, the answer slips further into darkness.
Chapter 4, Red Knife. Well, hey audio, everyone, Lawson here, back in action for more Lost Judgment Attraction. That's right, we're continuing on with the next chapter in this particular dedication of Detective Chivalry. So let's go.
Yes, we have grief counselors on site.
Hello. You've reached
Yes.
Stereo High School. Yes. It's tragic news. Mikoshiba-kun was one of our student teachers here, and the school is coping with it as best we can.
Of course. Yes, our parents and guardians have every right to be upset about this. Yes. Oh, yes.
Now to the murder victim found in Izazaki Ijincho.
Yes.
Authorities announced that they have identified the body as Hiro Mikoshiba, a student teacher at Seirio High School. Autopsy reports indicate the cause of death was blood loss from a sharp object. Mikoshiba was reported as a missing person 2 months
So,
ago in October, and police
what's the plan
detectives
today,
were
fellas?
early on.
Honest, this hangover is kicking my ass. I'm gonna be kinda useless.
Maybe don't drink until sunrise.
That's no good. Without you, Kaito-san, who's gonna be the brains of this whole operation?
What a little shit. I love this.
You'll have to manage, man.
I figure I'll head back to Seirio High today. I should check in on Sawa-sensei, see how she's holding up.
She's got a lot on her shoulders now, huh? Pretty teacher like her doesn't deserve it.
No, she does not. Pretty girls deserve the world, actually?
Right from the outset, Sawa-sensei flat out denied that Mikoshiba ever bullied Toshiro Ihara. But then we learned she confronted him about his actions 4 years ago. Which means she was starting to suspect he was the bully.
Then some chicken shades shows up, makes some threats, and suddenly teacher's lips are sealed shut, huh?
Whoever she was, she has to be involved with the murder. How else could she have Mikoshiba's picture from right before he died?
It's almost like the killer was trying to hide any trace of bullying. And if so, that's pretty bizarre.
Why's that?
I mean, if Mikoshiba really was the bully, why bother covering that up? Wouldn't it work in their favor if word of that spread? That way the murder would be, I don't know, more justified?
Yeah, I do see the logic there.
Okay. But what gets me is, why would Sawa-sensei change her answer like that?
Have you considered she may have been pressured to hide the truth? Perhaps by an overcautious superior? I wouldn't put it past Chairman Okuda to pull something like that.
I doubt he has that kind of sway over her, though. Sawa-sensei doesn't exactly mince words with him. Guess we'll have to ask her directly if we really want to know.
Yeah, but didn't she make it pretty clear you need to keep your distance?
What kind of a detective would I be if I gave up because of that?
Point taken. Well, is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, sure is. Help me kick this damn hangover.
Say what?
Might as well hang back, Sugiura. Only I can get in and out of the school without raising a red flag right now.
Which we worked really hard to get. We could talk to Kaito-san.
Keeping up with that handyman was a hell of a job. I deserve a little R&R.
Okay.
Man, why am I stuck babysitting the drunk gorilla while you get to go have fun?
Why do you call him a drunk gorilla? He has a name, and his name is Kaito-san. Okay, I guess I don't get to talk to you. Get. Yes, delicious money. Delicious money! Alright, I don't think we're gonna quite stick to that part yet where we're going to school. I think we could do some other fun little things. So first and foremost, let's see here. We need to go on the buzz search. Look at posts. Cafe special. Body model. Okay. Phantom ramen. Body model. Phantom. Body model. Don't do horror movies. There's a lot of body model stuff here. I'm creepy just because I bought a doll male modeled after a real girl. Yeah, kinda. This is a little weird. Saw an actor recording live. Gross body model thing. How do we get things to where we get the keyword? Well, let's see if there's any places to go. There is a green thing here and a green thing here. I would imagine there's stuff around. So I'll look around over here real quick first and foremost. Do we get anything? If we can, we can. Whatever. No, guys, sorry. Ain't happening today. Looney Tunes ass. Yeah? Want that? Bud, why are you even trying?
Stay down.
When to use Tiger? In like real boss fights and stuff. That's what I figured. Mine's the cutest idol ever. But what the hell? I was looking at something here. Jerkwad? No. Oh, you went a little bit too far ahead. Oh, sorry, bud. Hey, guy, what's up? Why are you all the way over there? Oh no, always getting with the pivot thrust. Shasham!
Really, guys?
Okay. Oh. I don't think that's gonna give me anything. Mew Mew's the cutest idol, huh? Okay. Here? You were about to fight the other day. Search.
Can't make it out.
Really, there's something in Ajicho. Definitely seems like I'm supposed to be listening to something. I just don't quite understand how it goes. Have a set item. Here. Hey, we could just bleh on that situation. Whee! A fight on Nisiku Road. Yeah, that's nothing. I think those are just supposed to like be little BuzzFeed things rather than a thing. So I don't have to worry about that too much, I guess. About you. How long did you believe in Santa? What do you mean believe in Santa? Like the fact that like he brings joys to millions or something? Like, excuse me? As if to say he is not all powerful and sees all. Come on. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find anything around here. I'm gonna be so real about that. Ah. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna quite get what I want here. So we'll just go ahead and go to the high school. Just kind of take a roundabout way of doing it. It's fine.
Hell yeah!
Do this along the way. Hee. Where can I get some more things, baby? Get anything, girl. Don't you know, girl? I gotta say, really love the skateboard. Only Talk could really do this, so... Like, I can't imagine Ichiban doing this, on top of the fact that he usually has other people following him around. So it's like, yeah, why would he, you know? Alright, can I do the turn? Let's go! Hey, I ain't seeing nothing nowhere, no how. Nothing? Something? Bumping? Shoot. Finding things is gonna be a lot harder than I thought it'd be. That makes me a little bit sad. Wait, no, it should be over here, yeah? Let's see here. Yeah, right over here. Oh, there's a blue thing. We should just follow the blue stuff, honestly. Look at all the blue things! They're all here! That's on me. It's fine. Next time I know. Now I know all the little dickle daggles. So what is this case over here, bud? UFO. You mean an abduction? You think they implant devices in the people they take? I don't know, but I saw with my own eyes a real UFO right here in a gene show. You know, I remember hearing about an alien abduction here in town a couple of years back. Some third year that goes here, and his dad up and disappeared. Geez, talk about spooky. UFOs are all chatter now, too. People are saying someone might get abducted again. Abductions? By a UFO? Let's get out of here before they take us too. Have to admit, pretty curious about this. I'm gonna mention chatter. I should see what the fuss is. Okay. I have the keyword now. The keyword. Search by keyword. UFO Tycoon. The UFO is apparently false flag operation by the government. Whatever happened to the UFO specials? Nope. Kidnapped by a UFO? Isn't that called abduction? I know someone who got kidnapped by a UFO. UFOs only come out at night. Are UFO catchers impossible to do, or I just suck? Alright, so that's a thing for later. Sounds like I've got my where and when, but as for how I spot a UFO, I guess I'll just need to keep my eyes peeled. Alright. Fair enough. Aha. Do. Everything else is over here. That's kind of insane. Oh, there's a thing over here. Aha. Okay. Well, we found a thing. That's good enough for me. Let's go inside the schooling. I thought it was going to be one of those doors that open up, but no, it was not. Looks like school's out already. Gotta go check on Sawa-sensei. Sawa-sensei, that is your real name. Where did you Sawa your sensei around? Definitely looks like there's some students here that are just like, you're supposed to talk to them or something, like they're just standing there. Oh well. Let's head to the facility room. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Excuse me, Yagami-san?
Huh? Koda-san, what's up? Did a teacher call you over?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
I saw it on the news earlier. Mikoshiba-sensei was killed. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Yeah.
I figured you knew something.
Guess that's why you've been asking about him. You should have told us, man.
I couldn't. I knew how hard you guys would have taken it.
You know who did it? I mean, a lot for us to know. Seeing how he looked after us and all.
We're still in the dark about that, mostly. Unless you guys have any leads. All we have to go on is he was probably killed soon after he stopped going to class.
So, he really was murdered.
He said on TV it took them 2 months to find the body. Could that mean it happened on the day he went missing?
A good theory, Matsun, but you're starting to sound like one of those mystery club geeks.
Oh, what did Sawa-sensei tell you? She give you anything solid?
Nah, we didn't really get into it yesterday. Way too many, other things came up.
Damn. It's just... It's hard hearing all this, man. Will you at least keep us posted if you find out anything?
No promises, I'm afraid. But hey, I'm glad you guys are warming up to me.
I'm Matsui, by the way.
That's more like it.
Could you keep me in the loop too? I didn't like Mikoshiba-sensei much, but I never imagined this. Now I'm kinda conflicted about the whole thing.
I get that.
Anyway, I should get going.
So I would just like to mention here, this gives me strong vibes of The Greatest Teacher, which is a Japanese drama that I recently watched and it was released over here on Netflix. I'm not sure if this was released before or after the fact. I'll have to look that up or something. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Suffice to say, yeah, I think it's a really interesting, like, little Japanese drama and whatnot. I think there's a lot of things that don't work simply because I am not a part of the culture and it doesn't, like, impact me as much, but it is something rather interesting and neat that I think y'all should check out if, the whole entire bowling scenario and whatnot is your thing, because it is really neat and interesting, and there's someone like Koda and there's someone like, Mitsui. So yeah. Alright, Sawa-sensei. Oh, she is devastated. Look at that! She can't handle it. She is not here for this.
Hey, Sawa-sensei?
Look, I know I can't keep you off campus. I don't have that kind of authority. But would you please stop bothering me?
Can you at least tell me what happened yesterday?
Enough! How many times must I repeat myself?
He's not gonna give me the time of day if I keep pushing like this. Guess I'll have to make do with just checking in on her. Hang. I wonder if this picture of Mikoshiba was taken where they found the body. Its location must be somewhere in Jincho. But if I'm going to stay on this case, I need to look into everything.
Hey, Tsukumo? It's me. You think you could pin down where Mikoshiba's body was discovered?
Of course. In fact, I can do that pretty quickly. What? Did you want to go there now?
That's the idea.
Okay, but do note that it's been a few days since they found him. The police may have already scooped up the evidence.
Yeah, but I want to check it out anyway. Then I can decide if it was a waste of time.
In other words, you've got a detective's intuition? What a superpower to have. Okay, here we go. They found Mikoshiba's body in an abandoned building near Sakura River. It's near a small park.
On the second floor of the building, specifically. The first floor is just a bunch of empty boutiques.
You're the man, Tsukumo. Thanks.
Dang. That's wild. Find the crime scene. Alright. Fair enough, but can I go do school stuff? Considering that I'm already here? Every time I press the wrong thingy. Let's go here. Okay. Every time. Without fail. Here? Okay, cool. But there's another one. What are you people doing? Oh man, I'm going back to Osaka tomorrow. If we lose today, I don't know when we're gonna dig up that time capsule. Yeah, we gotta do it today. Are these guys graduates of the school or something? They said something about time capsule. Too bad it sounds like they forgot where the damn thing is buried. What to do? I help them out? Yeah, they're here. Okay, this is my chance to show how great the Yagami Detective Agency and Yokohama 99 are.
Excuse me.
You guys having a problem finding something? Who are you?
It's Yagami.
I'm Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. A detective?
Yep.
Yeah, normally I work around Kamurocho, but recently I've been helping out Yokohama 99, which is my friend's agency. Currently I'm an advisor to the Mystery Research Club at the school. Oh, so you were at the school.
Yep.
And I think I can help you. If you like, you could tell me what's causing you so much trouble. I'll need a fee since you'll be availing yourself of my office's services. But it would just be a nominal courtesy fee. Professional detective, huh? Well, we do need someone who's good at finding lost things. Wanna have him do it? Yeah, I'm good with that. You're hired, Yagami-san. My name's Ogiku Abo. I'm Hana Mizuki. Yagamo. All three of us are graduates of the school. We met up today for the first time in a long while. We're all here to dig up the capsule we buried here many years ago. But all our memories are a bit hazy. Can't remember where we buried it. Do you at least remember anything that could be a clue? Well, there's another reason it's hazy. Hell yeah, there is. I drank a ton the day we celebrated our graduation. We were acting pretty dumb, young and reckless. You were really wasted. You were drinking? You were obviously underage at the time. Okay, well, is there anything you remember, like a marker or something? Well, we have some notes from back then. The giant's wheel, lording over the tree with the most branches, 3 steps south from the roots. 2 more steps east. There, treasure rests. Is this some kind of code? Yeah, it's based on a code from a game that was popular at the time.
I see.
So what sort of meaning does it have? Well, we don't have a clue now. I remember in the game, there was this giant with a wheel. There's nothing like that in the school, is there? So maybe you chose something here as the wheel? At the very least, I'll try to use this coded message to start off the investigation. Can I borrow that shovel, Hana Mizuki-san?
Hi.
Yeah, sure. Here you go. Now, what meaning could this coded message possibly have? I guess you can lord over something by glaring at it. Something that's similar to a giant's wheel is glaring at a tree with the most branches. I'll search for anything that might fit that. Where is the time capsule? I don't know. Third base? got to grab this. Okay, so a wheel. A wheel with the most branches. I think it's this. But what would be the wheel for it? Oh, okay. It helps when there's another blue dot thingy. Tree here, tree here. Tree, 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 tree. Tree, 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 tree. Over yonder? What could possibly make this a wheel? I am not finding it. Somewhere here? Why is there like a hole there? The tree with the most branches. It must be this tree. It fits the description. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so one big thing. So there's that. Where would the other thing be? Like this whole gazing bit. Hey. Is that a Ferris wheel? Maybe that's the giant's wheel. If so, the giant's wheel that lords over might be referring to a tree around here. Not starting to understand the coded message. Giant's wheel that lords over the tree with the most branches. So that'd be this tree.
In other words...
Okay, starting from in front of this tree. 3 steps to the south and then 2 steps to the east. That's where the time capsule should be. Shovel. Well, I think it's got to be pretty close to this spot. Let's do some digging. Not here after all. I'm only a little off. Let's try digging in the spot nearby. Oh, hey! Looks like I was right. I'll let those guys know. But I am a little curious. Shovel. Did someone use it pretty recently? I wonder if that means someone else was already digging around here. Okay. Looks like we found it. It's good. Take that. You stupid benches. Teach you to bench. Alright guys, guess what I found? Why are their sneakers like all sneakery? I found your time capsule. What? That's amazing, Mr. Detective. That giant's wheels turned out to be the Ferris wheel you could see from the backyard. Oh, the Ferris wheel. Now I think about it, we did get all giggly calling that thing the giant's wheel. Wait, but isn't this different? I think it's the same color, but this thing doesn't have a keyhole, see?
Eh?
You're right, it doesn't. What are you guys talking about? Our time capsule was lockable. It had a keyhole. Because we didn't want it to open up, obviously. This thing doesn't have a keyhole. But this was the location that the code led me to. That's weird. Why would that be? Well, the only thing I could think of is someone else mistook it. It was stolen. Yeah, actually. There's a possibility it was stolen.
Yeah.
No, I doubt that. Well, there were no valuables in there that would have been worth stealing. Must be pretty crazy for a thief to be digging randomly and find the time capsule by sheer luck. Unless some guy just wandering around and digging up the ground. That would have been noticed. Yeah, I see what you mean. Even if it is possible that happened, it probably didn't. Well then, looking back, there were some curious signs of disturbance near the place where I dug up the time capsule. I guess what happened based on that. Mistakenly took it? You're misremembering? There was a disrupted Earth next to where this capsule was buried. So it looked like someone had been digging there. Huh? What are you saying? It's possible that your time capsule was taken by mistake.
In other words,
meaning another person who buried their capsule nearby mistakenly took yours. What? That's what you think?
Yep.
Based on what I saw at the scene, that's my hypothesis. Another person dug up your capsule, which does have a keyhole, but it's been so long this person didn't remember this capsule didn't have one. I'm sure if he ever got a look inside, he would realize it wasn't his. And obviously he can't open it since it's locked. Seriously? That actually does sound possible. Time capsules were really popular back then. Whatever the case, it certainly seems like your time capsule was taken by a third party. The only way to get back is to figure out who took it. Hey, if we take a look inside this time capsule we have here, can we get an idea of who has ours? Good point. Well, I hope he doesn't mind. Trath athletic number, stuffed bear, and there's a comb here. So maybe it's not a guy after all? It's a girl? Anything that might narrow it down further than that? Hey, look at this. It's a letter. And there's a name on it. Saya Gato? This is Gato-san's? Whoa, no way! You know her?
Hi.
Yes, she was one of our classmates. We all adored her. Oki Kubo, didn't you have a crush on Kato-san? Well, yeah. You wanted to confess to her on the day of graduation. You ended up chickening out. Not doing it, remember? I want to see what it says. Let me see. Hey, don't just read someone else's letter. Yeah, not a good idea. Oh, shut it. Oh. What? Hold on. No way. Seriously? Whoa. What's in this letter? It's not great to invade her privacy by reading her letter, but now I'm curious. Come on. Is this truly necessary to the investigation? I don't think so. Let's see here. The little capsule thing around. Oh. Focusing. What do we got? I am literally searching. Why is his shoes like that? Legitimately. It should be like right around here. Oh, there it is. No way. Why is this kind of letter inside Kata-san's capsule? Okay, I guess this is necessary to complete the job. Here we go.
Excuse me.
What's written there exactly? Well, you see, it's a love letter to a person she liked at the time. What? Really? What's it say? I wanted to confess to you on the day of graduation, but now I regret I wasn't able to do that. Instead, I'll hide my feelings inside this time capsule. Hope that by the time I open this again, my love will be fulfilled. Wow, so there was someone she really, really liked. Who was it? Did she give a name? Okay. You might want to sit down for this. The name she gives is Yuto, Ogi Kobo. It was you! What? Seriously? Hold up, you're joking, right? Let me see. It's true. Oh, that's an interesting coincidence, huh? Didn't he always want to confess on graduation but didn't? Okikobo-san? Yes, but I never thought Kato-san, could possibly feel the same way. Hey, Okikobo, I just remembered. Can you put a love letter in our time capsule too? You never managed to give it to her. Wait, so that means both of you buried your secret feelings inside of time capsules? And then not only did you bury them near each other, but the first person to come back and dig one up took the wrong one? And one way to describe this. No, don't say it. This is just a crazy coincidence.
Yeah.
We gotta say it. This is destiny. Come on, Okikobo. It can't just be a coincidence. Really? Destiny? Anyway, what we need to do now is trade Capsule with Koto-san. And how do you find her? That's the problem. What about the yearbook? We happen to have a yearbook? Sometimes those old yearbooks would list addresses. Oh, I lost mine. Me too, when I moved. Still have mine, but it's at the boarding house in Osaka. No time to go get it. Maybe contact the school office and see if they have a yearbook from them?
Yeah.
No, that won't work. I asked them the question before because at one point I wanted to look at it. They don't keep the yearbooks. I see. I guess it would be hard to find a lead from a yearbook. In that case, how about contacting an old classmate and seeing if you could get connections that way? I don't know anyone else's contact info besides these guys. I lost track of most people after graduation. Same with me. What about you, Okikobo?
Yeah.
Same. The only people I keep in touch with are you guys. I see. Well then, where do they live? Do you have an idea where she lives? I don't know her current address, but I recall at the time, I heard she lived around Chinatown in Nijincho. Oh yeah, I think she was the daughter of a Chinese restaurant owner. Daughter of a Chinese restaurant owner? In Chinatown? Be a lot of people. But at least it's a clue. Anything else I could ask them? Do you at least know what she looks like? It would help if I had a photo. If I couple a photo with the knowledge and she lives near Chinatown, that'd probably be enough to find her. Should we ever have a picture of her? Definitely don't have one now. You never got a chance to snap Koto-san, did you? If a picture did exist, it would be in the graduation album. I see. I don't have a picture, but I could draw a portrait of how she looked back then. At least. Oh, that's right. You're an art teacher, aren't you? Yeah, that could be helpful. Could you go ahead and draw that for me? No problem. Okay, I'm done. I'm pretty sure this is how she looked. Oh, it totally is, yeah. I remember. Yep, that's Koto-san. She always had that sort of gentle look. Yeah, you really captured how refined she was. Alright, so maybe if I look for someone who looks like this, 10 years older, I could find her. And yeah, if he finds her, it's time to confess, Okikobo. What? Confess? That's right, man. You can't let this chance slip by. Yeah, this is destiny. Your life will change forever. But Koto-san might be married by now, right? We're all 28 years old.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's the case. I've heard through the grapevine that she's not married. Very interested in finding someone. Really? But still, Ogikobo, enough's enough. We gotta make a move. You've been carrying around your feelings for Koto-san 10 years. You talk about her during all the rare times we meet up. That's right, Ogikobo. You need to closure for that time in your life and move on. Whatever that might be. Yeah, you're right. You guys just might be right. Good. Sounds like you're finally ready to get it done. Okay, well, Takumi-san, my fate is in your hands. Time to head to Chinatown. And we'll do that next time, everybody. Until then, though, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. Until then, sayonara. Bye-bye.